Hi everybody, my name is Teresa Scudder and I'm the founder of Kingdom Woman Enterprise. This is my daughter, Niaja Frazier Reeves. She is the CEO. And with us today, we have Prophetess Doris Belly.
My name is Doris Bailey. I am the HR Director of Health Pro Homecare Services here in Greenville, North Carolina. I'm also one of the leaders of Ark of the Covenant Ministries under Apostle Anthony Daniels. I just want to say that I am happy to be back with you ladies. I think that this is an awesome discussion and an awesome way to set up a platform for those that really doesn't have a platform, or those that's afraid to go out and step out of the box and do something on Zoom. So I appreciate the opportunity to come and share our business with you. We do have a business, like I said, in North Carolina. That's in Greenville, North Carolina. It is an in-home care business. A business that my husband started along with myself. We also have a business in Hampton, Virginia. It was originally started in Richmond. We've now moved to Hampton, Virginia, which is also Health Pro VA, which is also an in-home business as well. My husband and his family also, we started a business in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That business is called Mary Elizabeth, and that is named after his mother. So he and his siblings has come together, and they started a in-home care business in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I would give addresses and phone number for anyone that's looking for in-home care, and God is really blessing all three of the locations. He's really doing what he wants to do in it. These businesses I think they were birthed out of the place of wanting to serve people. There's a lot of people out here that needs help, that really need someone that has a heart for people. It's not just about, trying to do business, trying to earn money, trying to, get ahead in life. It's centered around the purpose of God. And, right. God sent us in the earth, not for ourselves, but for others. And we really feel like these businesses are set up so that we can promote other people to long life, to good health, and to give them the support that they need, and I can truly say that God has stamped his approval on it. He has, because of the people that he has sent to us. He has sent us people, that's like-minded, that's like-spirited, people that praise, people that love, and have a caring heart. I wish that there was a way where you can actually see the crowd of people that really uphold, what we do, because it's not based upon one or two people. It's based upon a group of people that really love people. It sounds like, I'm speaking in repetition, but that's what it's all about.
Right.
It's all about the love of the Father that he has towards us, that he has given us towards other people. And there is a crowd of people that has the same heart, and that really put a lot into what they do to make what we do successful. So,
any of your businesses, are they hiring?
Yes, we are hiring. We hire PCAs, personal care aides. We also hire CNAs, which is certified nursing assistants. We do hire nurses, RNs. Right now, we're in the Hampton, Virginia office. We're looking for both PCA, CNA, and a nurse in that area. We do have a nurse on staff, but we can always utilize the professionalism of other nurses also in Pennsylvania. All of the different states operate differently.
Right.
So there are needs that, a person can do like Pastor Harvey said, we can multitask a lot of the jobs through one individual. However, if you're looking for a job and you live in these areas, contact us. Like I said, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, they have their own set of guidelines, the state does, and it's very possible that you will be able to work with your own loved ones that need the service. If you have a loved one that needs this type of service, then you will be able to work with them. You will be able to get paid to care for your own. And in this time of pandemic, when you don't want people in and out your house, and you don't want, to open your loved ones that are sick, to people changing shifts and things like that, it is available for you to be able to work with them. And in North Carolina, it's not established, but during this time, you can work with your loved ones. And the state has made a lot of changes, in this field, where it also help people that are not able to get extra hours. There's ways you could get extended hours. So it's a lot of opportunities in this field.
I know when I was living in North Carolina, I used to do home health aid too. And it was a guy I was dating at that time. His mother became bedridden and she needed some help. And she had an aide that was not so great of an aide. And I would go over and help her out and everything during that time. And then she was like, well, Teresa, I want you to be my aide. I want you to come work for me. And so I did. So we went through the whole thing of, I wasn't licensed or anything, but I had worked in the field, like with autism and things like that. I had worked in the field. I just never was certified to do it. But the company I went through, I went through the trainings and everything with them. I became, her aide, and I took care of her and everything else too. So yeah, and it's a good thing to do, because there is a lot of people that need help. Even at the time, because at the time when I was in North Carolina, a hurricane came through and then took out all her power and everything else. So I really just took her and brought her to my house. I called the agency up. She was on hospice. I called hospice and them, and I said, listen, I'm just bringing her to my house. I said, because she can't stay in her house in the condition that she was in. And she didn't want to leave her home, like her home. She didn't want to go into like a nursing home and things like that. So I brought her to my house and I took care of her and everything else until they got her house back and got back right with her and everything else. And then I took her back home and stuff like that. But it is a good field to be in, and it's good to just be able to help someone else out, those that cannot help themselves. And so it is an excellent field to be in. It is. So when you plan on coming to the West Coast to open up shop?
I tell you what, we're going to keep that under our hat, because every door that God opened for my husband, he goes through it. Mm-hmm. So,
so we're going to keep that under our hat. We have some people that moved out this way already, from what I'm hearing from Niaja. So, to me, I'm just thinking that's all confirmation from the beginning, which I told Apostle Daniels that a long time ago. I'm like, well, when y'all coming out this way? When you coming? Especially when Niaja came, I said, listen, y'all could open up y'all little outreach. I said, you got Niaja out here. She already started the foundation out here. So you might as well just go ahead and make that move. So,
don't tempt us, because we're ready. We were talking about that on Thursday night, that we have so many people that's moving in your area that we may have to go out there. We may have to set up some anointed people, awesome people,
And the Lord set her out here for the Ark in the Covenant, where she got connections and she knows people, and that can help with locations and things like that. And so, I'm just saying.
None of that.
Isn't
Yeah.
that what they do?
Yeah.
Don't they plant churches? So, okay.
Yeah,
So,
Apostle, we're just calling you out.
I'm just saying you may not be on here, but his mom is and the members are. So, I mean, and then you just bring the church, you bring your businesses, y'all expand. Hey, that's what I'm just saying.
That sounds like it really sounds.
I'm just saying y'all got connections out here on the West Coast. That's all.
It sounds like the all things that work together
Yes.
for the good of them that are the call according to His
All the
purpose.
thing I'm just saying.
That's what it sounds like.
It's usually very hot in the summer. I'm gonna warn you because nobody warned me when I came out here. In the summertime, it's very hot. I used to tell my sister all the time when I first moved out here. I said, if anybody wanted to know what hell feel like, they need to come to Arizona. They will get a piece of hell coming to Arizona in the summertime. But it get really hot. But let me tell you, it is a great opportunity for self-employment out here. It's a great opportunity to start businesses out here. It's a great opportunity for out here in Arizona. So I'm just saying, this thing.
Thank you for the invitation.
Yeah, there's just a lot to explore out here, a lot of opportunities and stuff like that, and especially for the kingdom, there's just such a need for
that
kingdom
apostolic.
administrators.
Yes, we
An
do.
apostolic anointing out here,
Yes.
prophetic anointing.
Well, we're going to talk about that on our next
Yeah.
conversation.
Definitely, but we love you guys. Thank
Yes.
you guys so much for
We
joining
appreciate
us
it,
and
yeah.
sharing your business with
Yes,
us.
definitely.
We thank you all for joining us.
Thank you so much and for entrusting us to put out your information about your business. We appreciate that too. We really do. Thank you guys.
So, thank you for joining us here at Getting Intimate with KWE. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.